Right. And that's one of the things, like, we have so much in common with our brothers and sisters in Africa, let
Mm-hmm.
alone how beautiful they are. Some of the most beautiful people. We are Africans too, but I'm just saying, when you
Mm-hmm.
go to the continent from somebody that's been there, been
Yeah.
15, 20 African countries, they just as beautiful. And a lot of them look like us. It ain't like you can tell the
Yeah.
difference, like, oh, he look African. A lot of them, they fit right in, and mentally, you could be on the same level, spiritually,
Mm-hmm.
emotionally, and things like that. So
Oh
thank you so
yeah.
much for sharing that. I appreciate you. And let me see. Okay. Now, have you visited the motherland? When was this, and what was that experience like?
This was in 2018. I haven't been back yet because my husband, he just recently got his green card not too long ago.
Mhm.
And, we are building a house out there too. So he wants to wait until the house is built before we go back because he doesn't want to go stay in a hotel or stay with family members. So, yeah, we should be done with the house by this year or early next year. So we'll be going back sometime around that. But the thing about Ghana right now is with this COVID vaccine, I'm not getting vaccinated, period.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to wait for that to die down to see what's going to happen with that because we are not getting vaccinated. So I was thinking maybe we have to go through another country, and
Mhm.
just drive into Ghana. I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah, with this COVID vaccine, it's not happening, brother.
Yeah, I understand, because I was
Mm.
going to Ghana in December, and it was like I bought my ticket, I got my visa, then maybe like a week before I was supposed to go, they changed the law. So I'm not vaccinated, and like you say, I don't plan on doing it, especially at
Mm-hmm.
so, but yeah, that's
Right.
cool. Be patient. I'm quite sure, like you say, once it die down, they'll probably take that away. Because to my knowledge, that's the only African country where it's mandatory. Maybe it's other ones.
Yeah. 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 So we'll just have to wait on that one, brother.
Right. But you say you do plan on living in Africa.
Most definitely. Yeah, a lot of Africans when they get here, it's totally, a misconception on what they've been told about, America
Mhm.
and what they've seen on TV. So, I mean, a lot of them, they are disappointed, you know,
Mhm.
and they don't really like the system. And I mean, my husband, he's one of them, he really doesn't like the system of America,
Mhm.
so, and I most definitely don't like the system, so it only makes sense for us to move back to the motherland once everything is established, it only makes sense.
Yeah. The media is powerful, because I remember when I was younger, certain things they showed us that frightened a lot of people, especially our people, from going to Africa. We
Mm,
usually think of Africa as one place, but the truth is, Africa has almost 60 countries. Africa is far more diverse than any other continent. So it's more languages, more ethnic groups, different foods, different animals, minerals,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
terrain, weathers. It get cold in Africa in some
It
places. We
does.
don't think that.
Yeah, yeah. I would have never known that, it snowed, sometimes over there, Kenya, South Africa, I would have never known that. But yeah, Africa is
Mhm.
just so vast, the continent is just it's just like it's kind of like a fairy tale. It's something that you really don't believe until you go see it for yourself. You know, it's so many
Mhm.
different layers to Africa, so many. And it's huge. It's like, why wouldn't we want to go back? you know, like I'm so serious. Like, why wouldn't we want to go back? Even if you are bi-coastal, where you stay in the States for maybe 4 months and Africa the rest of the months, why wouldn't you want to do that? You know, and I'm not saying that it's going to be easy because you do have to work strategically. You have to make sure you got income coming in. You have to make sure you have a solid place to stay. But I mean, hey, it's worth it. You know,
Mhm.
it's well worth it. And it really doesn't
Mhm.
matter how long it takes as long as you're making those steps to get there, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's the most important thing. Taking that first step. That's the hardest
Mm-hmm.
step.
And
But
that's the
but.
goal. That's
Mhm.
the that's the goal, the first trip. That's
Mhm.
the first step. You gotta go.
because most of the people I talk to, the ones that have the fears, they haven't went. But once they go, man, that's it. It'll be over for them. Forget
It's like
about it.
a
Once they
fire
take
up
those
under them
pills.
after that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But it's economical. It's possible. Like I was just in
Mm-hmm.
Cape Verde. I had an apartment out there. Like to myself, I had furniture. It's furnished. Had internet, water, lights, stove, microwave, TV, couch, bed, everything. It was like $450 a month. Rooftop, 10 minutes from the beach. So it's not as expensive. Sometimes we think we got to save up $100,000, and it's like you don't need that much money to go
You
live
do
in Africa,
not.
or at least just to visit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Food
Mm-hmm.
is real low. Like I got my hair cut in Cape Verde. I think a haircut is like $3. Went to the massage parlor. It's like $15 for a 30-minute full body massage. You could get fruit on the street for
Mm.
50 cents, 75 cents, $1. I mean, a bag of fruit, like a bag of tomatoes, is less than $1. But here, you get a couple of them small tomatoes, or you get three or four big ones. You know how they do it.
Man.
So you could do it really, on a low budget is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you
Because I went,
can.
because I've seen some videos where people, when we move, sometimes they were trying to move their whole house and send trucks and cars. We want to ship cars, we want to ship our clothes, we want to take all our pictures, we want to take all our beds, our furniture. But my, I guess because I'm single, but I just got me a little book bag and was like, I'm gone for a year. You know.
Yeah, yeah. You don't need all that.
Mhm.
When you come to Africa permanent, you need to sell everything. You can bring your pictures, just take them out of the picture frame.
Mhm.
Hey, but other than that, I know a chick that personally, I know her. Her and her husband moved to Ghana for 6 months, and they brought a bunch of stuff, and they got taxed real bad at the port. Real bad. To the point where the experience wasn't as fun for her. Once she got to see, what all she had to go through at the port and stuff. But, you got to work smart, like I said, strategically, So it's all a lesson. We all have lessons to learn, and that was truly one for her.
Yeah, yeah, and that's good you got that page because people can share their experiences. So
Yeah,
let them know
yeah.
what the name of the page is and let them know what the podcast is again. So anybody want to move to Africa, visit Africa, want to meet some Africans on the continent, want to meet some people that done been to the continent that actually went, follow.
Yeah, it's Africans Leaving America on Facebook as well as on YouTube. I have an Instagram as well. I'm not on that too much, but you can check that out as well. But everything is Africans Leaving America.
Okay, okay. And let me see. I got like one more question for you. Um, do you have any upcoming projects or upcoming ventures or any business or anything that the people you got merchandise, African Americans leaving Africa t-shirts or anything, that show support to you?
Actually, I'm getting ready to start a consultant agency,
Mhm.
for our people to, get back to Africa. And also for the lovers, the people that need help with their paperwork, getting their husbands over here, or if they need, to file paperwork if they're already married. We're also going to be doing that as well. So that's pretty much
Mhm.
what we got going on. So we'll be basically consulting people, you know, um, from the west to east, and the south. Those will be the main three. And we'll do Egypt too, just not as much the north, but we will be focusing on the east, the west, and the south most definitely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, Quinn. I want to thank you again for coming on the show. It's definitely an honor. I'm proud of you. Very inspiring. I hope to get on your level one day. Keep up the great
Brother.
work.
Brother, you are just amazing. And, I thank you for everything that you're doing for the people, especially uplifting the Black men, because, we really need that. We really do, because you all are our leaders, and we look to you, you know what I'm saying, for encouragement, for respect, and also for protection. And I really thank you for everything that you're doing, with the community, and also helping people, see that Africa is home.
All right. Likewise, Queen. I
Yes,
want to
yes.
thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all check out the page and check out the podcast. So until next time, family, Taye Speaks. Peace.
Peace.